All right, 3 days, 17 blocks, more than 300 vendors, and this is all in one town.
Walnut, Iowa will be hopping next weekend for the annual Antique Show, so let's get a preview, Mike.
Yes, AMVET Post Commander and Show Promoter Gene Larsen is here and joins us this morning.
Nice
to
have
Gene.
you here.
Morning, Mary and Mike.
Yeah, good to see you. We've got some stuff that we're going to talk about, but let's talk about the event in general. How long has it been around?
It's been running for 33 years.
Great.
And it started out as just one block with just a few dealers 33 years ago, and it's grown a little bit every year until about, 15 years ago, and now it's all the way up to, we block off 17 blocks of town, right in the middle of town.
That's great.
So you have to drive all the way around on either side if you want to get around.
It's just a monster.
There's
And then
so
we
much
have
to see.
We have 3 halls, the Legion Hall, the AMVET Hall, and the school gymnasium full of antiques.
Oh my gosh, so you can shop indoors or out, as we're seeing in some of these pictures. Right. What types of antiques are you expecting this year? Do you know about some of the vendors and what they're bringing?
Well, we hold it to antiques and collectibles, so we don't have crafts, reproductions, and all that stuff. So that's what brings in the big buyers from long ways away, and it's really a great thing for the local folks because you're not very far away. You can run out. It's free parking and free admission. So if it rains a little bit, you can run home, come back the next day.
Or tuck into one of the halls or into the gym and do some shopping indoors.
Because it goes on rain or shine.
We've got the info on the screen. You can take a look at it. We'll flash this back up. Again, it's June 19th to the 21st, so it's next weekend. But you brought in some items. Let's start with the Zenith. It's a, what is this? It's a radio, isn't it?
It's a radio from the 50s. And that's what you'd call mid-century vintage or retro. It's just an example of something that you might find downtown Walnut.
That's a cool piece.
That came from Bulldog's Antiques
Look at that.
downtown Walnut.
It's a retractable cord.
Yeah, and then, that's AM. That was pre-FM. You didn't have FM back
Well, the tuning dial's right on the top here.
Yeah, right on.
That's a cool piece, and it's in great shape for something that's decades old.
Well, that's
Been
what
in
they look
use
for,
and-
Some of them get destroyed, and that's what makes them rare and
And
valuable.
something like this, I would think it'd go for a lot of money.
Actually, it doesn't.
$55. $55.
That's another item. When you come to the antique show, you can usually take something home that doesn't cost a lot of money. Now, of course, you can find some really elegant, older stuff that is expensive, but there's a lot of stuff out there that, just a few bucks, and you can take it home. And
What is this?
Okay, this is a...
I was wondering myself.
It stops, but then it...
Now, let's pick it up. Watch, it comes right off the...
Oh, that's...
Well, that's a... it's actually put together there correctly. It's a butter mold.
Oh,
And this is your... From Corn Country Antiques, you have this hand-turned birch bowl.
Isn't this beautiful?
And it's got an original paddle.
So this is what they would have made the butter in, and
That's
then they
right.
spoon it in here and get it ready
And then they
for
would
use.
press it down to the right size.
And this is early 1900s, you think?
Yes.
Isn't this gorgeous? And you talked about reproductions. There are some high-end stores now that sell this stuff brand new to make it look like this.
And it's getting harder and harder for us to weed those folks out. But we
Yeah.
do the best we can.
But this is all original.
Yes.
It's
This actually
gorgeous.
came from an
Love it.
estate close to Walnut. So
Oh, love it.
it's local.
That's a great piece. And then this lamp, tell us about it.
This is an example of an elegant kerosene or oil burning lamp from pre-1900. And what makes this
color.
What makes this so valuable is the color and the detail of the glass.
Can I show you this? That blue topaz ring on my hand, and that glass is perfectly matched. If you think about the intensity of that gem, that's exactly the color of this glass. And it is in gorgeous shape as well, Gene.
Yes. Now this came from the Victorian Rose in downtown Walnut, and they deal with a lot of elegant, older antiques.
That's really nice.
And it's in great condition. If you look at this piece, it's so clean, and I mean, there's no imperfections in this thing. It's amazing.
This would make, and this actually works, so you could actually use
Put
it
a wick
if you
in it,
wanted
some
to.
kerosene,
but
and
it's
use it when
just
the power goes out.
A great conversation piece, something to put on the mantle or on a table somewhere.
Let's talk to the people who haven't been to Walnut before. Okay? Because even those who live locally, some of them haven't made the drive. Where exactly do we find you off the interstate?
Well, it's real easy. I-80, just run out to exit 46, a mile off the interstate there, and we've got free parking, and we have the Pony Express that will guide you to the parking areas. They're on horses. kind of neat.
So you're sticking with the theme of antique and
Well,
old
older,
world traditions.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they do a real nice job.
And again, it's next weekend. How many people do you expect to come to town that particular weekend?
Friday will be our biggest day, and we expect probably 5,000 to 8,000 on
Wow.
Friday, and then it'll be a little less than that on Saturday and Sunday.
That makes sense though, because these aren't pieces just, you know, walking into a department store where you see several of something. If you want the best selection, you go early in the event to find it.
That's what they think. However, they leave stuff in the trailer for the next
Oh,
day.
they
the
hold it
vendors
over.
bring out
So,
new things then.
You know, you don't always get to see everything.
Bring the trailer, bring the van, make sure the seats are up in the SUV. That way, if you find a gem, you will have room for it.
Well,
on
you
the
can always
19th,
come
20th,
back the
21st.
next day and pick it up with a truck.
If we have viewers out there looking for specific items, can they go to a website or to see which vendors are coming, or do they just need to come to town and explore the whole show?
It would be really difficult for us to list everything that everybody brings because, but we've got dealers, you know, there's 150 dealers in Walnut to start with.
And then 300
And then
more.
we have 300 more coming for the weekend.
amazing.
And you'll find everything from high-end furniture to wholesale furniture that you can finish, or glassware,
It's just a remarkable event.
toys,
33
all kinds of
years
stuff.
for the show. Learn more online. It's walnutantiqueshow.com. Gene, thank you for joining
Gene, thanks
us
for
today.
coming.
We
Really
appreciate
cool
it
items
very
brought
much.
in too.
Yeah.
All right, guests of the Morning Blend start their day with coffee from Pear's Gourmet, the official coffee of the Morning Blend. Learn more online, OmahaMorningBlend.com.
Comedian Gary Owen is in the building. He's done several movies, TV too. Later this hour, see what brings Gary to Omaha.
And next, the culinary creations new for this College World Series, Kayla Thomas. That's live right there from TD Ameritrade Park.